look at 8 RVs today, and we very well might find the one we're going to buy today. You excited?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
I'm excited. We're looking at everything from 36 foot to 40 foot Winnebagos and Tiffins.
Maybe something a little older, just so we can do some remodel.
We don't want to spend a lot. We want to be able to put a good amount down on it, and we're planning to renovate the entire interior.
I just hope the ones we look at today don't smell.
Yeah. Why do all RVs like smell weird after they've been used for a while?
Because people are living.
People just smell. You're a nurse, you know. People smell.
I mean, but I deal with people who don't shower for several days on end, so it's kind of given that they're gonna smell.
We're doing great at this vlog.
You think so?
I think so.
I hope we find it today.
I hope we do too.
You showed me how to dare to love, so tell me what you're thinking of.
We looked at 4 different RVs yesterday and found that we had 4 really good options. Settling on one right now that we're pretty much deciding might be the one. And this morning I went to pick up the business card to call the dealer back, and right as I was doing that, he called me because we had a few questions about it. So I think we're about to go back and look at one of the RVs again one more time. They're gonna pull the slides out because they need some repair right now. We're gonna go back and look at it and see if this is the one. We are driving through Tampa traffic
Yay!
for the 2nd day in a row, which means a lot because we hate going through Tampa, but we're going all the way back out to Mulberry, Florida to look at one RV for a second time. This might be the one.
I'm nervous.
We've been mulling it over all night last night and thinking about the floor plan, which is a completely different floor plan.
In Mulberry.
Mulling in Mulberry. It's a completely different floor plan than what we were planning on originally. But the more we talked about it, the more it made sense for what it's going to work for our lives. It's got this weird corner TV built-in cabinet thing that we're going to take out, and it has like perfect plank wall space that we can then build a desk that can also be that we can hide away. So we can hide away all our work stuff, and it's seeming to work out so perfectly. So we're trying not to sell ourselves too hard on it in case it doesn't work out, but we're pretty excited and pretty positive that this might be one of the ones that's going to work for us.
Fingers crossed.
So what are we doing again since the mic wasn't on?
We're negotiating an RV. The RV, hopefully.
Oh, I didn't expect it to happen this fast.
I didn't either.
We were here at this place looking at 4 yesterday, and now we're
And now we're gonna put an offer on one today.
Now we're gonna put an offer on one today.
And we're pretty close to putting down a deposit for it.
Yeah, he stepped out of the office so that we could discuss if we're willing to take his counter offer.
We're hardballing.
Laura's a better negotiator than I am.
Years of experience with my dad.
I worked in real
cars.
estate for 4 years and I'm not good at negotiating.
He always has to throw in the things, you know, like give us the car, the mats in the car and everything. So that's what we're doing right now.
Well, that's what
I
we're
need
doing.
the things.
We need the extras.
Just so
You gotta feel like you got something out of it.
Except we're getting a home out of it. It's just gonna be.
There's a give and take that has to happen, right?
Yeah. True. But we like it a lot.
We do
I'm
like it a lot.
excited.
It's probably one of my favorite ones that we've looked at. And it's amazing that it's like right there in the price point for us.
It has really tall ceilings, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, we measured all the ceilings and 4 different ones that we were looking at this place. Like these old ones all have like 6'6" ceilings, except for this one that we're considering right now, which has what 7'2" and some change.
Yeah. Chad gets teary-eyed when he gets excited about things, and he's getting teary-eyed right now.
Is that happening? Right? Yeah.
I think that means something
That does happen. I can't control it.
when you get excited
Yeah.
and passionate.
Do you notice that every time?
Oh
No?
yeah,
Every time it happens?
most times.
Most It's kind of embarrassing.
No,
It's a
I
weird
like
thing.
it.
Yeah,
It means that you're passionate about something.
that's true. Yeah,
You're making me tear up.
it's funny. It's crazy because it's been like a long time of us talking about this and like making the plans and researching, and we're actually like here about to purchase something. Even though like, yeah, we're open at work, so we haven't even secured financing or anything yet. So. What did we just do? We just put a down payment on that RV.
Yep, we just put a deposit on an RV.
We're excited though. It feels right. I'm so excited.
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful RV.
I think it's perfect for us. I think
it's got everything we need for living full time, and it's gonna be so great. You happy about it? I'm happy about it too.
yeah, I'm excited.
We need to do something to celebrate tonight. Let's take the dogs to the beach. Let's let the dogs celebrate at the beach tonight.
And go to dinner maybe.
Alfie needs to go find some babes.
Just a little bit of dinner.
A little bit of dinner. It's already 5 o'clock. Food's important. It's been, 2 weeks now since we found the RV and put a deposit on it. And since then, we kind of scrambled to get financing put together. And that was a whole ordeal. We went through one place that got us an approval but would only do up to 2009, and we found another one that was supposed to have really good rates and would do longer terms, and it was supposed to have 2006 terms and had supposedly good reviews, and then couldn't get a hold of anybody for a whole week over there. So that was difficult and very frustrating. I spent one Friday where I researched and found all their employees' names and pretty much called almost every employee they had and left voicemails. And I think I bugged them enough until they finally moved it forward. And we ended up getting an approval through them, but it wasn't what they were advertising.
Yeah.
So that was kind of frustrating. We could have still made it work, but we wanted better terms and better rates still. And so finally we just found a local credit union and then just applied online on a Saturday, last Saturday.
And weirdly, they didn't want any documents from us.
They didn't
Except for a
require
credit
anything.
score.
Yeah, we just had a credit score that we provided, and they gave us an approval on the Monday after that weekend.
Immediately.
And we just had to send them our driver's licenses, and then we applied for insurance, got insurance together, and sent them that, and they gave us the clear to close, and they're gonna be funding it. And today's Thursday, 2 weeks after we found the RV, and we were supposed to be picking up the RV today.
But it's not ready yet.
The dealer's still doing a lot of work and maintenance on it to make it, fixing a few things up. They found some jacks that they're fixing up, so that's okay if we're having to wait. We'd rather have a RV that's in really good condition. So I think we should be picking it up on Monday.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And then we'll have some new parts.
We'll have a lot of new working parts for the RV, so
That'd be nice.
yeah, that'll be good. So instead of picking up the RV today, we are going to go hike one of our favorite areas out here.
Well, we've only been there once.
We've only been there once, but it's an incredible hike called Brooker Creek Preserve up near Tarpon Springs in Florida.
So, cue interlude for Booker Creek.
We're sitting inside. We got it.
We got it.
We did it.
I can't believe it. We have an RV.
This thing's so wide I have to hold the camera back so far just so that Laura's in this shot.
It's massive.
We have an RV. You can see it back behind us. This thing's a big boy. We're tired. We've spent 5 hours today at this dealership going through every little detail of the RV. But we got it now. We both test drove it. Laura's gonna be driving it home.
At least for some of the time. We'll see.
At least for part of
Once
it.
we get exhausted.
We're doing it. Going down I-4 right now.
Scariest highway in the
The
US.
most dangerous highway in all of Florida. We've got an hour plus drive home from the dealership for our first time driving this big boy. Look at Laura, she's doing great.
Okay.
We're gonna fill the tank up with diesel so that we can run the generator when we're at home and working on this in our driveway. And it's probably just gonna sit there for a little while we're renovating it.
For sure we want to renovate it.
Yeah, but we might change our mind on the renovation. We'll see. It's already pretty nice in here, so we might change our mind. Don't know yet. We did it. We got the RV.
We're in our front driveway.
We got it home and parked and leveled in the driveway.
It was some work. I thought I was going to drive into the house because it takes up our entire driveway.
It takes up our entire driveway. It took us some work to get it on these leveling blocks. But we're here.
Basically, I was revving the diesel engine right into the house. But now we're level.
Well,
And we have an RV. We just
have
opened
an
the
RV.
slides for the first time. And
we've got some work to do to it. We have some plans, but that will be a future video. But now, it's time to celebrate. That's better. Well, it's ours. Let's celebrate. Fancy party guests are here. Cheers. To new adventures.
Here we go.